Welcome to another video. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, of course, to my new subscribers. Thank you for all of you who've left comments. They're very encouraging and I appreciate them. If this is your first time, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm going to give you this content as often as I can and always stick to the facts. That is my hope. That is the journey that I'm on, and I welcome you and thank you for joining me. Of course, make sure you like the video, share it to your social media platforms, so other people can know these things for themselves. So, on the screen I have Kyrie Irving and, of course, NBA League Commissioner Adam Silver. So, Kyrie has made another apology. What we're going to do, we're going to listen to it, and then we're going to ask some very pointed questions of Adam Silver and his cohorts, because obviously, right here, he has already stated that he has had a sit down with Kyrie and he's not anti-Semitic. So what is it all about? What is really going on? Why is he still not playing? Because he made the statement a while ago. This is not something that he just did today. So let's listen to Kyrie first and just dig into Adam Silver.
I don't have hate in my heart for the Jewish people or anyone that identifies as a Jew. I'm not anti-Jewish or any of that. And it's been difficult to sit at home with my family, with them seeing all of this and having questions. And, the part that hasn't been hard is explaining myself, because I know who I am and I know what I represent. But I think the difficult aspect is just processing all this, and understanding the power of my voice, the influence I have. I'm no one's idol, but I am a human being that wants to make impact and change. I'm sorry to not only the Jewish community, but to my family members and to my relatives, because they know I stand for something bigger, and I'm grateful now I get to explain myself. I don't.
Okay, so I think that was pretty clear, that apology. He said everything that needed to be said, and he stated it clearly. He's not anti-Jew. And as far as we can see, the ADL's definition of anti-Semitic, anti-Jew. But let's not really dwell on that for now, right? Let's deal with more important things. Here's my question for Adam Silver. You've already met Kyrie. He's already said his piece before and after you've met him. You've already said he's not anti-Semitic. Why isn't he playing? That's the part I don't understand. But here's my other question that I'm hoping you will be able to answer. So we had this guy, right? And we know what he's guilty of, right? Bilking people out of billions of dollars, right? He happens to be Jewish, okay? Also, he has partnered with the Golden State Warriors franchise as well as the Miami Heat franchise. Do you know that these franchise owners are also Jews? Did you know that? Okay, let's just go ahead and prove it. LaCobe, right? Grew up in a Jewish family in New Bedford, Massachusetts. That's this guy, right? His partner in crime, Peter Gruber, right? Let's look at his info. Gruber, Jewish family, Boston, Massachusetts, right? So they both are. So this one, right? Mickey Harrison. Who's this guy? Mickey Harrison, born June 29, 1949, Israeli-American businessman of Romanian Jewish ancestry. So this guy partnered with these team owners who are also Jewish. They advertised for him, even had contracts with them, right? It's right there in black and white. Miami Heat went as far as to name the stadium FTX Arena. These people are responsible for people losing billions of dollars. So my question to Adam Silver, where is your request for an apology from them? Since Kyrie was put on the bench essentially for allegedly promoting hate, the owners of Golden State Warriors and Miami Heat promoted FTX, where people lost money due to criminal activity. That's in your league. Where is your request for a public apology from them? This guy, right? The one that looks like the vulture character from Spider-Man. ADL, Jonathan Greenblatt. Where is your outrage at these Jewish businessmen and even at Adam Silver for saying, listen, these are our people. They lost people's money, right? Encouraged them, promoted this company to them. We need to do something. But you won't, right? Because these are your own people, so you're not going to put them in the spotlight, especially if it's negative. Now that the whole thing is blown up, everybody's very hush-hush about it. Let's not talk about the players involved, right? The Tom Brady's, Naomi Osaka, Shaquille O'Neal, all allegedly having a part to play in this, right? Because these are small time compared to actual team owners. But see, if you call the team owners out, that's your own people. You can't do that. And this is where people like myself, we ask you to come with the same energy. If you're going to come at Kyrie and say that because he posted a link, it promoted hate, and then you won't come at this guy, you won't come at these people, you won't come at this guy because they're Jewish, even if they promoted a Ponzi scheme? Is that what you're saying? That it's okay because it's your people? You see, pointing out the obvious can't be labeled as anti-Semitic because it's the truth. If these businessmen all happen to be Jewish and they were involved in a Ponzi scheme that lost a whole bunch of people money, it shouldn't matter. You should be able to call them out and say, listen, you guys are making us look bad. So is it okay to only call them out within your own community? You don't want to put the public spotlight on them. That's what we're seeing. It's either you come and you bring it to the light and put these people in the spotlight that they need to be in, make them accountable to the public for what they've done, or now you're a hypocrite. And one thing I really despise are people that are hypocrites. I don't care what religion you claim. But it's like Chappelle said, if it's a gang, they're black. If it's a mob, they're Italian. And if they're Jewish, then it's a coincidence, right? I think he said it in the reverse way, but you get the picture. So if they're Jewish, it's a coincidence, and you should never, ever talk about it. Is that what we're saying?